Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with you here Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time, delivering live free European football picks for you here on the show. So make sure you like and subscribe. You want to be with us live so you can bet in the best numbers and get our great picks here from our soccer expert Paul Legaretas. And before we get to him, I just want to remind you of just of a few things, guys. Our promo code that we're running here on our site, you can save 20% off all premium pick packages. When you use the promo code TonyT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description and then clicking the All Cappers tab, and of course, getting signed up there at Tony'sPicks.com for a long-term pass. Also, we'd love to hear from you, so post your picks in the comments below. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. Let's welcome Paul Legaretas here to Soccer Picks Daily. Paul, how's it going?
Coming off a couple of weird days in the Nations League, it's really hard to predict these matches because, all these teams had to play like 4 matches in a 10-day span, but still looking to start the week on a positive manner. Had another winner with Kazakhstan in the early matches. I got 3 more plays up for tonight, but first I'm going to give you guys some free plays for this Nations League that I really believe are going to be winners.
All right, absolutely. Let's get those winners indeed from Paul Legaretas. And of course, let's get the show underway, Paul, for our first game, Belgium and Poland, UEFA Nations League. And this one here goes off here on Tuesday.
Yeah, Poland, they rested key man Robert Lewandowski, who is by far the best striker in the previous match. They did end up scoring a couple of goals against the Netherlands, and they held out for a 2-2 draw. And now they return home for the next match where they'll host Belgium. And, both these teams have been over machines in the sense that most of their matches have a lot of goals from both sides. So I believe that we're going to see another high-scoring match between the two sides. So I like the combination of both teams to score and over 2.5 goals at plus 130 here.
All right, Paul. I've got those finest picks over at Tony'sPicks.com here for our first pick here from our 5-pack UEFA National Leagues for Tuesday, Belgium and Poland. In this one, he says both teams are scoring over 2.5 goals in return, plus 130. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily. Be sure to tune in live here on our show at 2:15 each time. Make sure you like, subscribe. We're with you here Monday through Friday. Let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily with Paul Legaretas. Join me here. We go to you. Continue with UEFA Nations League for Tuesday. Good one here, Italy and Germany.
Yeah, Germany, they have 4 consecutive draws, all by the same score of 1-1, which means that both teams score it's 4-0. And, in this case, I believe that we'll see another draw. And I'm going to take a leap here and pick the correct score of 1-1. The price is at plus 660. And I truly believe we're going to see another draw here. This has been a very weird group with England sitting at the bottom with just 2 points after 3 matches. Germany have 3 draws, no wins, no losses. Italy, who I expected them to, be not so good, they're sitting at the top, but they haven't been really good with their plays. They're coming off a goalless draw against England. They only beat Hungary, and then they had another draw against Germany in the reverse fixture. So we often see several draws when these two meet. So I'm going to take a leap here and pick the 1-1 correct score at plus 660.
All right, Paul Legaretas. Find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. Here for UEFA Nations League on Tuesday. We have Italy and Germany going head-to-head. He says 1-1 correct score. The return plus 660 here, guys. If you're looking for Paul's best bet, click the link below in the description. You'll find it there over at Tony'sPicks.com. The top units producer over at Tony'sPicks.com for 2022 as well as in summer. So a good time to get on board with Paul Legaretas over at Tony'sPicks.com. You can use the promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off all premium picks. Also doing a good run here on his guaranteed pick selections as well. Let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily here, joined by Paul Legaretas. It's now time for pick 3 from our 5-pack UEFA Nations League for Tuesday, Wales and Netherlands.
Yeah, Netherlands, they have a really good team, but they have also rotated a lot, as well as all the other teams. And funny thing is, they haven't kept a single clean sheet so far. Of course, this is not an easy group to be in, but still, the best defender, Virgil van Dijk, who plays for Liverpool, has been, relieved of his duties. He's been sent home because he's coming off a really competitive season, a really demanding season with Liverpool. So they sent him home, and now, this Netherlands defense has not looked very good. They've conceded in all 3 matches so far, and they conceded twice against Poland, which Poland was playing without their best strikers. So it's a really weird situation for this Netherlands side. And against Wales, by the way, Wales have scored in all three Nations League matches so far. They also scored in the World Cup qualifier against Ukraine, which means that they're going to the World Cup in a few months. But still, yeah, this Wales side has a lot of quick, pacey strikers with Bale and James. So I believe goals from both sides and quite possibly the over, but I think the both teams to score at plus 105 is the way to go here.
All right, Paul Levgaz, find his picks over at TonySpace.com here. UEFA Nations League here for Tuesday, Wales and Netherlands. He likes both teams to score. The return plus 105. All right, you're checking in out Soccer Daily. We're here Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time. Make sure you like, subscribe, set those notifications, get the best numbers when you get our picks from our expert here, Paul Legaretas. Let's continue on here with Soccer Daily. And now it is time for pick 4, UEFA Nations League for Tuesday. We have Faroe Islands taking on Luxembourg.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite picks for this day. I do see Luxembourg winning here. I mean, the Faroe Islands, whatever they can do through their defense. Of course, they did beat Lithuania by 2-1, and they conceded an early goal. But the Faroe Islands, especially away from home, they're really, really weak. And Luxembourg, they used to be one of the teams that we used to fade a lot. We also said this in a previous show, but they've infused their lineup with several players who are quite talented and not actually Luxembourgian, but still they have a lot of talent now. They've kind of distanced themselves from all the other, the weakest teams that we call them. And I do believe that they're going to win here. Of course, they were unlucky against Turkey. They lost 2-0, but Turkey shouldn't even be in this group. Turkey is like way better than all these teams. So yeah, in this case, I believe that Luxembourg will win, but not by a lot, not by many goals. Of course, the Faroe Islands might be lacking, the quality up front, but they do play solid defense and they rarely get destroyed. So I expect a low-scoring match. Just keep in mind, guys, that these teams they played a lot of consecutive matches. This will be their fourth match in a 10, 11-day span. So, there's a lot of rotation, a lot of tiredness. So, logically speaking, this shouldn't have a lot of goals. So, I like the combination of Luxembourg money line and under 3.5 goals at minus 105. Great price here.
All right, Paul, like right here with pick 4 on our 5-pack UEFA Nations League for Tuesday. Faroe Islands and Luxembourg. He likes Luxembourg money line and under 3.5 goals. The return minus 105. Hey, if you missed any of our picks, we'll do a complete recap at the end of the show, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Let's continue on here with Soccer Daily here, joined by Paul Legaretas. Time for pick 5 from our 5-pack UEFA Nations League Tuesday. We have Lithuania taking on Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey, they blasted Lithuania by 6-0 on the road in the reverse fixture, which was, about a week ago. And but here's the thing. I keep saying that, but it's really important that these teams play every, 2 or 3 days, and it's really starting to add up. And we've seen a lot of weird unders, and it's not like the players don't know how to play or don't care, about this competition. It's just that they're very tired. So anything other than a Turkey win would be a huge upset. So we're gonna take Turkey money line, but Turkey money line is really, really low. So we're gonna operate with the under 3.5 goals at plus 115. Again, I know that Turkey scored 4 against the Faroe Islands, 6 against Lithuania, but they only scored 2 against Luxembourg. And in the match against the Faroe Islands, 2 of those 4 goals came within the last 10 minutes of the match, while in the reverse fixture against Lithuania about a week ago, they scored 3 goals in the last 10 minutes of the match. So I don't think they're going to be, scoring a lot of goals toward the end of their matches. So I do see Turkey winning by 2-0, 3-0 tops, maybe 2-1. So I'm going to take the combination of Turkey money line and under 3.5 goals plus 115 here.
All right, Paulo Gutz's finest picks at TonySpace.com. UEFA Nations League for Tuesday, Lithuania and Turkey. He likes Turkey money line and under 3.5 goals. The return plus 115. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily here. Before we get to the recap, Paul, would you let everybody know what you got going on over at TonySpicks.com? We're showing the top unit producer right now at TonySpicks.com for 2022 as well in soccer. Good guaranteed record as well. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, I have a guaranteed play which goes live tomorrow. It's a play from the World Cup qualifiers. I actually loaded that play about 2 weeks ago. That's how much I loved it. I have a Nations League 3-pack for tonight. It goes live in about 15 minutes, so head over and take it. I think there's really, really great value today, especially today. And I'm going to be loading. The play is loaded, but the package is not. But it's going to be a guaranteed play from the MLS, which takes place in a couple of days. And I think I have a really, really nice winner to make it 13-2 and maybe 14-2, including my World Cup qualifier. So it's been going great with these guaranteed plays, and we're looking to keep it up throughout the whole summer. So yeah, 5 plays up for grabs, and taking the 3-day, the 7-day, or the 30-day pass will, that's the best value there, especially if you use the coupon code Tony T to get you 20% off any package.
That's right, guys. You got to work with Paul Legros over at TonySpace.com. Top units produced for 2022, 746 units of profit, all documented, verifiable by going over to Paul's handicapper page over at TonySpace.com. You can see every play that's there, graded immediately. Great record on guaranteed picks. Get on board there. He does have a guaranteed pick here from the World Cup qualifiers here. Get on board there, as well as long-term passes would serve you well there. A 3, 7, or 30-day all sports pass will get you all of Paul's premium plays for that period of time you select. When you go to the handicapper page and you make that purchase, we'll take 20% off. Let's just say you get a 1-month pass. We'll do the math here on a 1-month pass. We'll take 20% off. That's $66 off a 30-day all sports pass from Paul when you use the coupon code TonyT. You can access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab and getting signed up. That promo code can be used multiple times and is good at any of the premium packages there. We just used that 30-day pass as an example, doing the math for you there. All right, let's continue on here with the soccer pick sale here, joined by Paul Legros. And now, Paul, it is time for the recap.
Okay, we're going to start with Belgium at Poland. We're going to take the combination of both teams to score and over 2.5 goals at plus